How's it going, everybody? My name is Sai, and today we're checking out a new band. This is Myrath with their song "Believer." Hopefully, I'm saying that right. It's a prog metal band from Tunisia. Shout out over to Splashy on Twitch. He's the one who recommended this to me. He or she, I'm not sure which. And yeah, I have a little list of requests that I've piled up since I've been kind of inactive on filming stuff. So we're gonna be getting through that sooner than later, as well as just one quick note. The next video out will be Movement's Feel Something. After that, we'll have Avatar's 4th album, and from there, I don't really have a set list. We're gonna start moving a little bit more naturally, kind of like I did when I first started this channel. So hopefully you guys stick around for that. But in the meantime, let's get into this. This is a band from Tunisia. I believe it's somewhere in the Arabic Sea area. I'm ignorant American, I'm sorry. But I love like bands that bring their culture into metal, and that's kind of what Splashy said this was. So I'm looking forward to looking into this. Let's check it out.
عسلامة نقص صوت نقص السلام عليكم عسلامة الحمد لله سلام تفضلوا الولاد عسلامة ايش عندك فيش لوجه الولاد عندي كتاب قدام سيرفيس الكل ذهب قديم قداش عمرك شفت مزيان 50 سنة نجم اي تفضل شفت ما بالك سيف يكون نحاس.
Gonna get sucked into that metal. I mean, come on, that guy just looks like he's a part of a band. I mean, just look at him. Ooh. Hold on with the strings. Alright. Bro, check out the stand for that keyboard too. Okay. Got a pretty standard power metal voice, but I love these instruments though. And drum kit's bitchin' too. See, here's a rare thing for metal. All the instruments look and sound awesome. Video's a little cheesy, but it's fun. I just like all the set design, all the props they're working with. Bitchin'. Even though a lot of it is very clearly green screened, it's still cool. It's interesting. I'm liking this little break in the music. A lot of the metal instruments have dropped out, except for the drums, obviously, as you could just see there. That's awesome. That's a cool idea right there. I love that. Solo's not bad either. You have to blow them up like that, man. Come on.
هاي تشري نشري.
All right. That was pretty cool. So that was Myrath's Believer, and that was actually really sick. I like that a lot. So I kind of recently did a video on a band called Shepherd's Reign, and they were a Polynesian band that brought in, metal influences with their kind of Polynesian roots and lyrics. I feel like this is kind of similar approach to culture and metal mixing, where you have a pretty straightforward interpretation of a genre. In this case, it's definitely like power prog metal, like very power metal vocals with kind of a progressive structure. And then you add like little elements of the culture in there, but it's not like super prominent. In this case, I don't think the lyrics were very very out of the ordinary for like power metal style music. But there is little flourishes in his singing there, especially like when he says "leave and carry on," and like I'd say the second time of each chorus, he kind of goes into this almost like Arabic trill, going in with the different like violins. And I'm not sure if it's a violin. It's a stringed instrument of some sort. You guys will have to educate me down below. It was really cool. It was a really cool little flourish there. It elevated it from just being kind of like a power metal song with some Arabic instruments in there. It really helped integrate it a little bit better there. So yeah, I think the elements in this song were mixed in really well. It wasn't just kind of writing on top of the whole culture draw, which is awesome. Rarely ever do bands do that nowadays, but they used to do it a little bit, and it wasn't always amazing. So yeah, overall, pretty big fan of it. Loved the set design and the prop design. Like all the different instruments were very unique looking, and just it all looked and sounded very solid. Overall, feeling very positive about that. It's going to be a 9.5 out of 10. That's an A+ for me. The only thing that could have brought it up higher was if it wasn't really like at its core, it's just kind of like a power metal prog song. It's not like super out there and super crazy. It's a power metal prog song with some tweaks to the formula and some unique cultural flourishes, but it's all really good and really well done. So yeah, definite huge fan of that. If you guys like that, I will leave links down below to where you can purchase their music or check them out. And yeah, if you liked my reaction, you can check out my reactions more often. I usually stick to full albums, but I am going to start rolling in some of my growing pile of requests here or there. So just know that like if I haven't answered your request yet, I'm not ignoring you. I just have I got a big list. It's a big list. So got to get through them all eventually. And yeah, that's about it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and take care.